This is Justin Germino from dragonblogger.com. I'm here to talk to you about the Members Wordpress plugin. This WordPress plugin, which is free and offered in the WordPress plugin archives, is specifically for WordPress administrators or WordPress bloggers who allow other users to log in to their WordPress dashboard and create or submit posts. Now, WordPress by default has several roles, including contributor, which can basically create articles and submit them for review, author, which has the ability to edit and modify other people's articles as well as submit articles that don't require review, administrator, which is your typical admin role, which can do anything on the blog, upgrade plugins, install plugins, moderate anything, as well as editor, which is just basically a role to edit others. It can't really do everything that an author can do. Private viewer, and subscriber, which is the general role where anybody who signs up for your blog gets, which doesn't allow them to create articles. It just gives them a basic dashboard, allows them to create a profile, fill out some attributes which are used more for the commenting. What the Members plugin allows you to do is create custom roles. These allow you to give more capabilities to a specific role or remove some from a role that has maybe some of the privileges you want but you don't want to give others, etc. So in doing this, you want to create a custom role. Contributor, for instance, though it can create articles and submit them for review, it's not able to insert HTML code completely into their articles. Let's say you want to encourage your guest bloggers to be able to do iframes of YouTube videos and something like that. Those iframe codes will be stripped out the moment they submitted their article for review. So if you wanted, stronger guest blogger, you create a new role and then label it, and then you would checkmark each individual capability you want to add to that role, such as unfiltered HTML. That would be one where you give the guest blogger or the a contributor or author the ability to put in iframe code or JavaScript code into their post, and you don't have to worry about it being stripped away and removed, and you have an edit manually yourself. Again, I would only give it to trusted writers or trusted bloggers, but the other thing you could do is give unfiltered uploads. You can give the ability to moderate comments on their posts, things like that. So there's a lot of benefits to these roles. I typically created a staff writers group because I have other writers who write for dragonblogger.com, and you'll see articles written by Samir or Mitra or Victor or Joel or Mark. So I typically have a custom writers, DB writers is my custom role. It has extended permissions versus a contributor. It still requires me to review, but it allows them to add HTML for iframes. It allows them to moderate posts. It allows them to do more in the WordPress editor for their own articles than just simply a contributor account can do. It's a lot more useful. This is just one plugin that helps you do all that. And again, upload files is a really good one. You can give the ability to upload images. You can remove the ability to upload images just so contributor accounts can't potentially upload any copyrighted content. You can kind of lock it down if you want. You can give them access to restricted content. You even can see that there's custom database table options for forms, which just allows them to basically access some of your your form plugins or other plugins like Next Gen Image Gallery is also now added there as a role capability. So it's actually integrated to where it can look at other database table options for permissions for some of your plugins and even extend those to where you can grant them to your authors if you want to give access to them. You can remove the ability to delete posts or give the ability to delete posts. Occasionally I have a co-admin once in a while, but I don't give them true admin privileges. I will give them the ability to edit other posts, articles on occasion. Once in a while, if I'm on vacation, I need to elevate somebody's permissions without giving them a true admin. This is a good way to do that. So this is the Members plugin for WordPress. Right now it works pretty flawlessly. The only issue that I currently have is when I go to add a new post or edit an article, and let's say somebody sent me an article via Word or via text document, and I was supposed to publish on their behalf. Maybe they couldn't log into the admin GUI. Right now I don't have any ability when I try to change the offer to choose somebody who is in my custom group. And this is just the only current bug that exists in the Members plugin. To get around it, if you load that article in Live Writer can see the user just fine. So what I do is I just then cut and paste the writer's article in Livefire, then publish it or submit it to draft to my blog, then I can edit it, and then it shows up with the right author. It just doesn't do it right from the WordPress editor. That used to exist in the previous version of WordPress 3.2. Somehow that feature functionality broke in the latest version of WordPress somewhere along the line. So I already opened up a bug fix in the WordPress archives for that. So other than if you need to post an article on behalf of one of your custom role authors, that's the only known issue that I found with the plugin. It works very well besides all that. If you run a WordPress blog where you have multiple authors who need to submit articles, you need to increase the permissions those authors have, such as being able to upload images, being able to embed iframe videos or custom code, then Members plugin will work pretty well for you. Thank you.